guys, I posted something on the forum the other day. We got talking about Monument Hill and how cool that was, so I thought I'd whip together a quick little video and kind of show some people what we were talking about. We were originally talking about how to get from Dallas down to the coast down here and taking 77 and some of the cool stuff along the way. And one of those things was Monument Hill, so I thought I'd show you what that was all about. So as you come down 77 and you come down into Grange, so there's a town of Grange right there, and then as you're headed south, you come across the river, and then you come up this hill right here. Now there's a gorilla in there. It's actually a big gorilla statue, and sometimes they dress him up. But then you come around the curve here, and you see a sign for Monument Hill, and you come on in over here to where Monument Hill is, and you can see, hopefully you can see through this, that this is actually a big bluff that runs along here. You can see by the shadow that overlooks the Colorado River. And there's a monument there. This is actually a brewery right here. It's an old dilapidated brewery there. And there's a monument and stuff. And now I'll switch you over and show you some actual pictures of the site. Okay, first of all, as you roll into town, in this case I'm coming from the north side down on 77. There's a city hall or courthouse, I guess it is. It's really neat. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a Veterans Memorial there. Then after you go through town, you go up the hill. You'll see the signs for the Monument Park and the Crafty Brewery. You get this beautiful view of the Colorado River from up on top of the bluff. And they got a little thing you can stop at there and read the story of this monument. I'm not going to give a full history lesson, but basically a bunch of Texans were captured by the Mexicans, like 176 of them, and they were all going to be executed, but the countries negotiated that the Mexicans got to kill 10% of them. So they filled a bag full of beans, and 17 of the beans were black, and anybody who drew a black bean got killed. So it's called the Black Bean Massacre, or whatever you call it. And so there's a picture of it. And here's the monument to the guys who died in that overlooks the river. And then there's where they're interred right there. Actually, their bones were brought from other places, and they were put here. Then this guy came along, and his name was Crafty, as a German, and he built this house by hand. And it's really neat. The house has got some features in it that allow it to stay nice and cool even in the summertime. It's got, because it's high up on the bluff, and some ventilation things. I think these little holes right in here open up and do some cool stuff. I've never been in the house, but just read the signs that are there. There's the side of the house and the back of the house. Pretty cool, huh? And then down below the house, way down the hill, is this brewery. There's a river that comes through here, a little stream that comes through here. And so this was the Crafty Brewery. And you can see the cisterns for the water and the brewing and everything else. Of course, it's all collapsed. You can go down there if you want to and look around also. And there's a nice little table where the family could eat outside. Not a bad picnic table, huh? And then on the way out, this is just looking off the cliff. It's a buzzard. That's it.